2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. So the Nets starting five. Damian Lillard out there with DeRozan. Then there's Davis. Then it's Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the center. Now, here is O'Neal. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Johnson outside. Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Tatum. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Well, Jason Tatum, a three-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
DeRozan against Tatum. There's the pass to Durant. From the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant, and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
Passes to Leonard. Back to Tatum. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Outside DeRozan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
See, I think it's the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan at work and showing how effective he can be when he hits the glass.
Johnson can't hit. DeRozan against Tatum. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Johnson down low, covered by Lillard, and the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Johnson against Lillard. And the basket by Olajuwon.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's KD following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Lillard surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan's shot is off. Outside Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
It's his first trip to the line.
Tatum taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, the former #3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jason Tatum has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise.
Now here's Lillard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Davis gets a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson kicks to Leonard. Now the dish to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Johnson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Johnson's got 6.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
DeRozan finds Lillard. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Tatum. Now here's Johnson. DeRozan defending. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Outside, Davis. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. Pass to Shaq. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. DeRozan surveying the D. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Olajuwon trying to break free. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. One that Coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thanks, David. Good. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Lillard against Johnson. And Lillard kicks to DeRozan. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Tatum drives in.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The pass to KD. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Durant's got 8 points.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tatum way outside. Oh, he nailed it.
Yes. Wow. And it counts. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
No, they've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
So for Brooklyn now is out there with Wallace, and it's Durant, that's Rajon Rondo, and it's DeRozan in at the 2. Now here's Durant. He dishes it to Wallace. Over Anthony. Wallace misses. Milwaukee leading by 8 to the middle. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Oh, that could easily have been a three-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Rondo against Johnson. Bosch passes to Johnson. Yao with the block. Rondo with the ball. Passes it to Yao. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Bosch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good from long range.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Yao. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. Second shot opportunity, and DeRozan lays it in. DeRozan's got 6.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
And it's sent back by Wallace. Rondo against Johnson. Rondo dishes to Yao. DeRozan in the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee leading by 5. Arenas passes to Tatum. And no good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Rondo with the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Anthony with the drive. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Johnson against DeRozan. Durant inside. Great D that time from Tatum. Arenas passes to Bosch. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to KD. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. KD's got 13.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Rondo. KD finds DeRozan. Yao. Great D that time from Tatum. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Here's Wallace. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Over Rondo. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for Milwaukee. Shaq is checked in for Bosch. Olajuwon comes in for Anthony, and it's Leonard in for Gilbert Arenas. And then for Brooklyn, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Yao, and Lillard subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here is Olajuwon. Turnaround Jay, and it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard kicks to Johnson. Down low, here's Shaq. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Knocked away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Johnson. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wallace. And both free throws good for Johnson.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Rondo finds Durant. There's the lob into Antetokounmpo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Leonard inside. Davis is on him. And it's Davis with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. Rondo against Tatum. Floats one up, and Rondo finishes inside.
And at his best is Rondo when he's attacking in the paint. Beautiful little floater there. Easy to get it up and over the defense.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Tatum draws the double. Giannis against Leonard. Johnson outside. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Now here's Johnson. Bucks passing it around. Tatum against Rondo. Tatum kicks to Johnson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rondo, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum on the wing. Johnson outside. Left side, Leonard lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Kawhi Leonard put in the time to become a big-time threat from range. That is beautiful.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Kenny, what's your take on Brooklyn so far?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tatum, and it's Johnson in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Now here's Tatum. To the middle, here's Olajuwon. Here's Shaq. Olajuwon trying to break free. And that one's good by Shaq. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game. Nets trail by 6. Here's DeRozan. Passes it to Lillard. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And look at how DeMar DeRozan tries to get the basketball around and trust his teammates. Love that he's allowing them to make plays.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Bucks leading by 6. Johnson double teamed. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Johnson. 7 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now the feed to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good. Nets trail by 6. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Outside, Davis. Pass to KD. Count it. Durant's got 20 points.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Leonard. Over KD. Leonard, no luck. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They get the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 4. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. He feeds it to Olajuwon. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. He kicks it to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tatum's got 14 points.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Lillard against Tatum. It's good. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lillard against Johnson. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Floats it up for Davis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Now Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Trying to get open his shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Chris Bosh has checked in for Shaq. Yao checked in for the Nets. Rondo comes in for Kevin Durant. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Outside Rondo. Back to Lillard. Over Johnson. And it's Lillard missing. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Rondo. Olajuwon with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Milwaukee making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Then for the Nets, Wallace comes in for Yao. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The 3 from KD. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nets trail by 4. Feeds it to Wallace. Outside, Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. DeRozan passes to Davis. Back to DeRozan. And the pass to Lillard. And stolen by Tatum. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. KD against Tatum. Wallace outside. Back to KD. 4 on the shot clock. For the lead, Wallace trying to break free. KD on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Leonard, the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Lillard, and Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Milwaukee leading by 4. To the inside. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 16.
What a polished scorer is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
KD against Tatum. Outside, Davis. Lillard outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Lineup for the Nets, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Durant, Damian Lillard out there at DeRozan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Davis in at the 4 slot. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Johnson against Lillard. A floater. Johnson with the block. And he gets it back. The 3 from KD. Milwaukee with the rebound.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Leonard. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 11 and finished off by DeRozan.
I'd say there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Now here's Johnson. Leonard on the wing, guarded by KD. Leonard the pass to Johnson. Back to Leonard, three-pointer, and another three for Milwaukee.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Outside Tatum. O'Neal inside, covered by Giannis.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Lillard against Johnson. Takes the three, and it's Damian Lillard with the three.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Johnson outside. To the paint, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Olajuwon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And DeRozan kicks to Davis. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Leonard. Inside. O'Neal against Giannis. The 3 from Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
KD passes to Giannis. Back to Durant. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside, Olajuwon doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis. And KD, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just given them just what they needed at that point guard position.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. From deep. Another shot. Goes up again. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Damian Lillard. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 9. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. And that one is off. Nets trail by 9. DeRozan dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard the pass to DeRozan. Here's Giannis. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. KD passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon inside. They shoot again. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Down by 12. Kicks it to Davis. Kept alive. And it's Giannis missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson against DeRozan. Johnson outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.